Welcome back, everyone. Nick and Lex here. Thank you so much for joining me today to this new episode of Music with Nick. Today we're gonna react to some choices by Roundabout. Let me see. I want to see. These are pretty much bands that I don't know. I mean, okay, Iron Butterfly I do know, but let me see. I wanted to see if there was any sort of name. No. This is just songs that he likes. Roundabout. So here we let's just get into it. There's also a video at the end. Actually, it's audio. It's on YouTube. So that's the only song that's not on Spotify, but we'll cover it. So let's start off with Iron Butterfly. I mean, Iron Butterfly I do know, of course. But pretty much from Inagata Beta, and there's a couple of songs I heard. My mom introduced me to them. It was funny because she was like, "Oh, you want to listen to something that's kind of like Pink Floyd?" Like a little bit, because like I need more Pink Floyd. Mom, I need more Pink Floyd. And she's like, "Well, I have this band that sounds a little bit like them," and it was Iron Butterfly. I guess you know the psychedelic aspect of the band. But yeah, this is called Easy Rider from also Let the Wind Pay the Way from Metamorphosis, album 1970. That's the starter. We're starting with that, and then we're going to do the band Captain Beyond, Raging River of Fear from the Captain Beyond debut 1972. So that's the band I've never heard of ever. Then Jerusalem, I think I've heard that name before. The band, this is their debut. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm going to have to look that up. It says 2009. Primitive Man is the song. And then we have Three Men Army, the song Irving. And Three Men Army 2 is the record, 1974. And then we have one more song, track number 5, which is called May Blitz, Smoking the Day Away from their 1970 self-titled debut album May Blitz. Let's see. It says, "Gotta wonder what made someone think the front cover art will sell the record." Okay. So, and thank you for the link. I appreciate it. Also, thank you so much, Roundabout, for providing me with the Spotify link. It's so easy. I don't have to drag anything into my Spotify. I just open it. I do drag your list into my, my Spotify, but I don't have to, individually look them up or copy and paste. That is so easy. It saves me so much time. Thank you. I know that obviously, and it's even faster for you guys because you don't have to write me an email. Just go on Spotify, look up the songs, make a list, send it to me. Boom. It saves you like 30 minutes. It saves me 30 minutes. Beautiful. All right. Okay, so I guess let's get into it without further ado. Let's get ready for Iron Butterfly. One moment. All right, here we go with Iron Butterfly. Here we go. Enjoy, everyone. Thanks again so much, Roundabout, for sponsoring the video, and everyone for watching. You at home, thank you so much for all your wonderful comments, your likes, dislikes, anything. All you guys that engage with us, me and Alexia, thank you so much. Here we go.
Chain
Okay, that is not that is psychedelic rock, but way heavier, of course, than Pink Floyd. If I would have heard that when I asked my mom for more Pink Floyd, I would have been, I don't know. I think what I loved about Pink Floyd when I first discovered it and that I wanted more was I didn't really know what progressive music was. I think I liked the whole, like, the quiet moments of Pink Floyd, you know, like Wish You Were Here, but also the long songs. So I guess I got into prog by accident, because Animals was always the album that I listened the most, and it was just, I loved David and Roger singing on that, you know, and also just the whole album is just so good. But yeah, I've tried some Guns N' Roses at the time, but I was kind of like, yeah, it was too heavy. I don't know. It was a weird time. Like, I just liked, I don't know. I liked like flower power music, I guess. But yeah, this was very good. I mean, now that I listen to it, this was really good. I love the harmony with the guitar and the keyboard. Really different Iron Butterfly, and also Warner Brothers. Really cool. I didn't know that were Warner Brothers. We're gonna play some Three Men Army, like an extra song, because I just wanna, like I always say, I want to cover the marathon as much as I can. So if it gets blocked, we can unblock it with Warner Brothers. All right, this was interesting, very interesting. Easy Rider by Iron Butterfly. Now, okay, let's continue with Captain Beyond. Now that's a band I have no idea what's about to happen. Raging River of Fear. Let's give it a try. Here we go. They have so many good riffs. And then this whole thing, and then now they're on the second. Like, I love bands like that. They're like, they have these riffs for days, you know, like just great ideas to make a song very memorable, you know. They have a great sound, this band. It reminds me a little bit of Zeppelin, but I guess a bit heavier, you know. Let's go. that was amazing. I mean, Captain Beyond. If you're getting into like 70s metal, I mean, this is, I don't know if you call it metal. 1972. Let's see. It says Captain Beyond was a rock group formed in Los Angeles in 1972 by ex-members of the prominent groups of other prominent groups. Singer Rod Evans. It even says from Deep Purple. Had been with Deep Purple. Drummer Bobby Cadwell had worked with Johnny Winter. It reminded me of Johnny Winter, like Frankenstein. And guitarist Larry Reinhardt from Iron Butterfly. All right, so very cool, very interesting, very cool, band. I guess that's why everything sounds so amazing, because they've already had played in other great bands. Really cool, Captain Beyond. All right, now Jerusalem, I've heard that name before for a band, but I'm not sure. Let's give it up for Primitive Man. Give me just one quick momento. All right, here we go with Primitive Man, Jerusalem. Here we go. This is from 19... Oh, wait a minute. That one they got wrong. I think this is the remaster. Let's see. Jerusalem. This is their debut. From Sweden, okay. And oh my, Christian rock. Although, wait a minute, it says Jerusalem, Swedish band. There must be another Jerusalem. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. If that's the only one. I guess that's the one from Sweden. There's not like... Yep. That's the one that we're going to listen to. Okay, so they're from... Originally, this recording, that's what I wanted to find out. 1975. Here we go. Where is it? Here we go. Primitive Man. This reminds me literally like of grunge, like if you ever listen to like the first record of Nirvana, this is what it sounds like. It's really heavy. It's full of like, there's a lot of tension, and also like, more shouting than singing, especially the first one. I think it was in Bleach. It reminds me like of early grunge. Really cool, very interesting. But with solos, of course, what makes it more interesting, you know, for me. All right, so I got it wrong. This was awesome, by the way. This was really heavy. 1972. This is not from Sweden. The Swedish band is a Christian rock band, and all their titles are in Swedish. This is an English band, and they're from. This was released 1972. They have other albums. I don't know why. I guess that's why Wikipedia said Sweden, but the UK one did not pop up here. So that's the thing. I guess they're just like mixed literally because it's also a rock band. So I think since the Swedish band had more albums, they're being featured here more because oh, there it is, Jerusalem British band. Okay, let's see. The 5 members released. Okay, produced by Ian Gillan of Deep Purple. They gigged throughout Europe and shared the same stage such as Black Sabbath, Deep Purple, Uriah Heep, Status Quo. So, okay. But only one album? Oh god, it says here, Jerusalem are a British hard rock band, not to be confused with the Swedish Christian hard rock band of the same name. All right. So, no, it looks like they, I mean, they did release some like album 72 and then 2004, 2009, 12. So the one that I was listening to was like a re-release. Yeah, of 2009. Okay. Really cool. Really good. I really like them. Really heavy, raw, you know, aggressive. Very cool. I like it. All right, so now this is 3-Man Army, and after that we'll do some we're gonna do some May Blitz, and I just saw the the cover that you told me. Oh my god, it's so bad. Yeah, whoever thought that was gonna sell was smoking too much. Like that said, smoking the way away. But yes, first we're gonna do some 3-Man Army. You know what? 3-Man Army. We're gonna do the song Irving. Irving. And why don't we just do right off the bat, like, or after Irving, the next song? I Can Make the Blind See. I Can't Make the Blind See. And then we do the last song. That way we're not jumping around. Oh, let's see. Let's just see how this flows. All right, so here we go. Irving. This really reminds me of Iron Maiden. Like the first 2 albums by Iron Maiden are very raw and very, you know, the singer Paul Diano is still very like, it's, I know I've said this before and I've gotten some flack, but hey, they sounded really punk. I know they're British wave of the new wave of British heavy metal, you know, Iron Maiden and everything, but Paul Di'Anno and the whole sound Iron Maiden had on the first records. Yes, they played a lot of solos and really, but like stuff like that, that kind of stuff. Just the delivery of Paul Di'Anno was very punk. Not that they sound punk. That's what is like, I guess, where people like say, no, you're wrong. They're not punk. Of course they're not punk. They're heavy metal, but they had a punk delivery. The vocalist Paul Di'Anno. That's why they changed to Bruce Dickinson, who's very operatic, very stuff like that. But yeah, this is very, very good. I love the sound of the solos. I love how raw it sounds. Really, really cool. So we're gonna play another song of this band once we're done. Let's just continue the marathon how Roundabout wants it, and then we're gonna play another song of these guys. Really cool. A passage in Phantom of the Opera by Iron Maiden. It goes literally. It's like almost like they literally, like I could say, Steve Harriott copied this from this band. It's crazy that this band only has 247 monthly listeners and Iron Maiden has millions. You know, that's just, or it's just a coincidence now, because now I'm like fixated on my Iron Maiden. They are one of my favorite metal bands, you know. So, but yeah, it sounds, it could be that Steve Harris heard this and said, hey, let's use this, you know. This was so good. Thank you so much, Roundabout. I've never would have found out of this band ever. I mean, come on. That's like, I hope they get a lot of, I hope this marathon gets a lot of views. So these people get, I mean, they're not even getting paid for having their album on there. This is what I don't agree with Spotify. I don't know if this is an older rule, but I just read about it. That if you have your album on Spotify and you don't even have 1,000 views, you don't even get paid, like anything. That's like, that's crazy. But You know, I guess it is still a platform for people, you know, to have their albums on there. You know, I don't know if I would ever put my album on Spotify. You know, I don't know. It's just like, it's literally at this point, it's just something for me and myself, and it's a certain satisfaction that I get when I record a song. But it's, I don't have to like prove myself. I mean, I would like to share it, but I would share it just with people that I don't know, because I don't take like criticism too well, you know, when it comes to music. Um I don't know, I've only gotten very good comments about it, like the stuff that I've played, you know, family members, Alexia, she loves my music and she thinks it's very good. So I talk about it quite a lot, but I guess I'll release it maybe on the channel, you know, but on Spotify, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, now we're gonna switch to YouTube, and this is called May Blitz, Smoking the Day Away. And yes, Roundabout is right about the cover. Whoever thought this was gonna sell, it's, when is this from? It doesn't say. Okay, let's just start playing it. I'll figure it out. May Blitz, Smoking the Day Away. Nine, 1970. Very good, Lick.
Crimson yellow sunflames, like lemon in the trees. When sweet by my bed, see the dancing leaves, smoking the day. Sorry, I could not stay.
Okay, so far, great sounding. They became Coliseum later. That's their only album, and I think it sounds very good. Very more like a jam band, you know. But I love their sound. Very very cool. What does it say? Very cream like. Very very well. An unfairly little brown bright team. Not a little known bright team. Really good. All right, here we go. Let's continue. What a great jam. Like, what a great band. They have some really good ideas and really cool. May Blitz. All right, give me just one quick second. All right, so this is 3 Army Man. Another, this is the extra track, Flying. Here we go. Maybe some more Iron Maiden vibes. Let's go. This band is just very good. Like, this sounds literally like all the other bands at the time, as good as, you know, Judas Priest, Uriah Heep, Black Sabbath, Deep Purple. They sound, that's what they sound like, these guys. So it's just like baffling to me that I guess they just stopped, you know. Maybe the circumstances were not right, the money was not right, maybe it wasn't like enough to make a career out of it. But I mean, damn, do they sound good. I'm so happy that Roundabout introduced me to 4 new bands, literally 4 new bands, and reintroduced me to Iron Butterfly, into like a more heavier side of them, because I just know that, you know, the best of, you know, which is pretty commercial, I think, considering that Iron Butterfly is not really commercial music. But I mean, it's, I guess, in a Gata da Vida, it's just that has that commercial status. I once did in a Gata da Vida as a bonus track, and it got, the entire marathon got blocked. So it's like, I rather don't do that. It has too much fame. So that was it. Thank you so much again, Roundabout, for getting in touch with me. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. We're getting very close. So by the time this comes out, I guess we'll be eating turkey and all the good stuff. So thank you. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I wish you, of course, also great whatever you celebrate. A great last weekend of November, and then comes the Christmas season, and I will get into that because here at home we're starting to have our winter wonderland decorations. Alexia's a little elf, she loves it. Yesterday we decorated some stuff from the wedding on the wall, so we're super happy. So again, thank you so much, Roundabout, for this awesome marathon. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had a lot of fun. Let me know if you know some other bands that are really unknown, and maybe we could make a second marathon. I still have to come up with a name for this one, but I'll do. So thank you again so much. We'll see you in the next video.